San Clemente was home to more than 80 noble families during the 16th century, which won the little small court of La Mancha. Walking through its historic center, you can see the manor houses that have been preserved or failing that, the family coat of arms that adorn each facade. Casa-Palacio de Oma is a mansion from the end of the 17th century, in a Baroque style and two heights. It is organized around a porticed courtyard.
The main facade consists of two bodies and basement. It has got 7 openings to the ground on the ground floor, framed by a masonry of isodumums that feed the descending slope of the Feria Street. On the first floor there are also 7 bays with balconies with a mixtilinous plant and framed by a richly decorated stone molding. Central front, the moldings that surround the balcony are accompanied by pilasters with the same decorative motifs.
On the central balcony, a family shield. The facade is completed with a lower desk separated by a white molding with arches under each window, complemented by counter windows between window and window, next to the decorative motif in relief that crowns each balcony. In the lateral facade, in the Pósito Street, the size of the 4 windows is reduced in the ground floor. The ashlars that surround them present incoming and irregular protrusions. On the first floor, the balconies turn out to be 4 large lattice windows. In the same street, it has an access to the house through a few doors framed by a carpanel arch. The whitewashed plaster that surrounds balconies and windows gives greater sumptuousness to the whole ensemble. It is a house inhabited by the Martin Puig family, known for the producing quality wines that sell under the name Casa de Oma. This 2-floor building is located in the Arbal Square. It's made up of the host palace and other young rooms used as a manor house. It has got a beautiful classic Renaissance courtyard with 3 sides, arcade, 2 levels of Doric columns, and round arches with covered ceiling in the galleries.
The main facade is made of masonry with regular gaps distributed in 7 openings. The upper floor has got balconies and a very prominent cornice. It has got a linteled doorway with a cornice of denticles between pilasters. On the top of the lintel we can see a cross of Malta or cross of San Juan, and 2 magnificent shields that are symmetrical to the axis of the door in the ground floor. The hollows of windows and balconies are covered in stone. It offers to the outside a beautiful set of forged irons, with ornament of crosses of Calatrava or fleurs de lis.
The back facade is decorated with balls along the whole perimeter of the patio that faces the street.
The Marquisate of Melgarejo de los Infantes is a pontifical title that was granted in 1904 by His Holiness Pope St. Pius X to Mr. Ramón Melgarejo and Melgarejo, Knight of the Order of Calatrava. The current holder is Mr. Antonio Melgarejo and Nardi, fourth Marquis of Melgarejo de los Infantes and Knight of the Order of Malta and Montesco. Members of this lineage of Melgarejo descended from the northern mountains of the peninsula with King Ferdinand III, El Santo, and his son, the infant Alfonso. Future Alfonso X the Wise, during the Reconquest.
They founded links in the Kingdom of Murcia and Andalusia. A knight of this line called Ruy Fernán Melgarejo was alcaide of the fortress of Belmonte in Cuenca, under the orders of Juan Pacheco, fair Marquis of Villena. In 1455 he won execution of Hidalguia. The Knights Melgarejo of La Mancha descend from him.
The family coat of arms appears on the facade of the palace and is divided in two. The upper part is divided into two parts. In one of them there's a cross of Calatrava, and in the other one there's a cross open in the middle and its tips are serrated. In the lower part there's a rampant lion crowned in white field, and by border 5 gold castles in red field. The family coat of arms appears on the facade of the palace and is divided in two. The upper part is divided into two parts. In one of them there's a cross of Calatrava, and in the other one there's a cross open in the middle and its tips are serrated. In the lower part there's a rampant lion crowned in white field, and by border 5 gold castles in red field.